morning, good evening, good afternoon. Those of you on TikTok and YouTube platforms, we thank God for you. Yes, this is Biblical Marriage Wednesday, and we thank God for you. Let us pray. Oh, most holy Sanini Nanini, help us to take these things that we learn to the point that we can apply them to our lives and even our relationship between man and woman, just bound in holy matrimony before you. And that we might, and those that who are contemplating marriage or as they might engage, and we ask you to help them to understand and know what kind of relationship they want with their spouse, even man and woman. And we thank you for these things. Yes. Now, we're coming from Judges chapter 13. Judges chapter 13. Yes, this is very fascinating here. I mean, this is something that's huge with this couple here. Now it says, the children of Israel did evil again in the sight of the I Am, and the I Am delivered them into the hands of the Philistine 40 years. That's a long time. Sometimes people think they're, just because it's been that many years, that they're going to be there forever. No, it's not going to be that way. We're in verse 1. Now, verse 2. And there was a certain man named Zorah of the family of the Danites, whose name was Manoah. Let's say that again. There was a certain man of Zorah, a place called Zorah, of the family of the Danites, whose name was Manoah. And his wife was barren and bare not. Well, still, we don't know what the situation was. It could have been him. It could have been her. But either way, she was not bearing a child. And there was a messenger or angel from the I Am appeared unto the woman and said unto her, behold, now thou art barren. Apparently they was praying. Oh, give us a child, most holy Sanini Nanini, give us a child. Oh, he that moves upon the water, give us a child. We want a child. Yes, yes, yes. And thou art barren. Behold, now thou art barren, the angel said, and bearest not, but thou shalt conceive and bear a son. Now this is a judge that God's getting ready to send. And verse 4, now therefore beware, I pray thee, and drink not wine nor strong drink, and eat not any unclean thing. Now God has commandments for the woman. The main commandment that he has for the woman is, woman, obey your husband. Reverence your husband. That's what that is. Plain and simple. But there was instruction for here. Now there are things that we know, women know for themselves, that hey, you have to keep your body right. I mean, you're giving birth, you're going to have to eat nutritious meals and, exercise and all those things that the baby might be healthy. Okay? Now, he said, now therefore beware, I pray thee, and drink not wine nor strong drinks. In other words, he's giving her instructions to her, because those things pertain to her. Only she can do that. She knew that it wasn't just her body, her choice. It was just the choice of the Most High. And she's been praying for this thing. And now her body is being able to produce a child. Now, and lo, thou shalt conceive and bear a son. And no razor, he's given her instruction again, shall come upon his head, for the child shall be a Nazarite unto God from the womb. Now, God gives you instructions. Train a child in which the way he should go, and he will not depart from it, or she will not depart from it. Either way, he's saying you're the woman, also the first teacher. Teach this child. Deal with this child until it's ready to go to the Father. Now, for the child shall be a Nazarite unto God from the womb, and shall begin to deliver Israel out of the hands of the Philistine. And then the woman came and told her husband, saying, now this was a respectful woman. She just didn't go past, well, I don't care about that low down dirty son of a gun. No, she didn't do that. What she did, she went and told him. She didn't just keep it to herself. No. It said these people had a good relationship. In other words, a man come talk to you and tell you stuff, you keep it to yourself. Apparently, you got something for that man. You see what I'm saying? But the fact is, when you begin to have a relationship that's open between you and your husband, yes, she ran and told him. She ran and told him. Then the woman came and told her husband, saying, a man of God. See, even whether it was a man of God or not, I believe she would have told her husband what he said, because she understood what position her husband held in her life. One that she could look up to, one that she respected, one that she would not put down or hold low. Yes, she went and came and told him, or even not asked to even give him a reason to be jealous or to think that she was doing any unseemly thing behind his back. Yes, and his countenance was like the countenance of an angel of God. Very terrible. In other words, I was scared, but I asked him not whence he was, neither he told me his name. Okay. She wasn't concerned about that, but that he told her, and that he looked, the glory around him looked like he came from God. But he said unto me, behold, thou shalt conceive and bear a son. Now drink no wine, nor strong drink, neither eat any unclean thing, for the child shall be a Nazarite to God from the womb to the day of his death. Okay? That's what he's saying. In other words, this child has a special purpose from the womb to the day of his death. And he's going to carry out this special purpose. Then Manoah entreated the I Am. He prayed. Let me find out what this is all about. And said, oh, my God, let the man of God which thou didst send come again unto us, and teach us what we shall do unto the child that shall be born. In other words, God's going to honor the man first. He's going to honor that man. Whether he gives the man the gift or the woman the gift, because you have this telling of Zipporah, and you have the telling of the lady that was with Barak in the book of Judges, chapter 4, how Zipporah, or Deborah, should I say, not Zipporah, but Deborah, God mentions her husband. See, God's going to always deal with the husband. Now, and God hearkened to the voice of Manoah. He wasn't just going to go to the woman without telling the man. And the angel of God came again unto the woman as she sat in the field. See, even you preachers, some of you go to these wives, you go to these people, you need to shut your mouth. Woman, where's your husband? I have something to say. And you said before both of them, you ought not to be in no secret place, nowhere. I don't care what country you in, what language you speak. You ought to tell that woman, if you got a message to tell that woman, her husband should be present. Or you should seek out her husband to tell him what you said. That way there will be nothing. Every man shall have his wife, and every woman gonna have her husband. Yes. Now, and God hearkened to the voice of Manoah, and the angel of God came again unto the woman as she sat in the field. But Manoah, her husband, was not with her. Again, he came back. And the woman made haste and ran and showed her husband. Say, see. And said unto him, behold, the man appeareth unto me, and came unto me another day. And Manoah rose and went after his wife. He came with her. He said, I'm going to come with you and see what's going on here. And came to the man and said unto him, art thou the man that speaketh unto the woman? In other words, are you speaking to my wife? Dude, what's going on? And he said, I am. And Manoah said, now let thy words come to pass. How shall we order the child? And how shall we do unto him? See, you going to tell my wife, but I got to know too, so I know that she's doing the right thing. Okay? And the angel of the I Am said unto Manoah, all that I said to the woman, let her beware. She may not eat of anything that cometh of the vine. In other words, no grapes, no grape juice, no wine, no fermented, unfermented. Neither let her drink wine or strong. She can't have no Hennessy. No. She can't have that either. Nor eat anything unclean. All that I command her, let her observe. In other words, that command, she was the one that child who was going to be in the womb, that nothing come into his system that God did not want in her. Now, and Manoah said to the angel of the Lord, I pray thee, let us detain thee. Not like you see on the streets. No, they wasn't going to handcuff him or nothing like that. No. Let us hold you up for a minute, because we want to do something good. And we shall have made ready a kid for you. In other words, we're going to feed you, man. We're going to feed you because you telling us something good. We've been praying about this for a long time. And we want to feed you. And the angel of the I Am said unto Manoah, though thou detain me, I will not eat of thy bread. No, that this angel was special. This angel was very special. And if thou wilt offer a burnt offering, in other words, oh, my. Offer a burnt offering. Thou must offer it unto the Most High. In other words, this came from the Most High. The Most High is the one that should be honored with what you're giving. Ah, what a faithful messenger of the Most High. And Manoah knew not that he was an angel. He thought he was just a man. These are shapeshifters. See, some of you think you see people. You see angels walking around. You see messengers. You might see demons because they were angels at once too. Not demons, but real fallen angels. They were. Hey, they say we see UFOs. They'll shapeshift. They'll fool you and everything else because that's what they're allowed to do. They're allowed to do it. And the angel of the I Am said unto Manoah, though thou detain me, I will not eat of thy bread, and if thou offer a burnt offering, thou must offer it unto the I Am. For Manoah knew not that he was an angel. He looked like a regular man, a shapeshifter. Now look how he does it. And Manoah said unto the angel of the Lord, what is thy name? That when thy saying come to pass, that we might know to do thee honor. And the angel said, why ask thus after my name, seeing it is secret? In other words, it's none of your business. Why you want to do this? So Manoah took a kid with a meat offering and offered it upon the walk unto the I Am, not to the angel, the I Am. See, the pagans would make a god out of the angel. And the angel did wondrously, and Manoah and his wife looked on. And it came to pass, when the flame went toward heaven from off the altar, the angel of the Most High shape-shifted and ascended into the flame of the altar. And this was a UFO. This was a person that you would say, he's alien and all this other. Think when you're dealing with these people. These people are trying to get you to disbelieve in the Most High. These things that are happening. And he did wondrously. And he said that, and the angel did wondrously. And Manoah and his wife looked on. And it came to pass as the flame went up from off the altar, and the angel of the Lord ascended into the flame of the altar, and Manoah and his wife looked on, and it fell on their faces to the ground. But the angel of the Lord did no more appear to Manoah and his wife, and Manoah knew that he was an angel of the Most High. Yes, because they prayed. They were together. These two truly were a couple. They were a marriage. That was their business, that marriage. They wanted a child that they could raise and just be more camaraderie between them, that they have raised and reared a child. And the man was a part of this child rearing because he knew the instructions that was given unto his wife. Yes, and his name was Samson. Now, and with all that, we're going to say